Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's see what we got here. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out. It hit different when we here. Let me send a big shout out to Jane. Thank you so much for being here today or earlier today. Big shout out, big shout out. Tumblr always starts with Kiely Rodni. Always follow and watch. Although Idaho 4 is the same kind of thing. One day, Jrod. I'm waiting for that day. Me too, sister. Me too. Believe me too. Waiting for that day. That we go up, put everything. Listen, I might take a little vacation after the Idaho 4. After the Kiely Rodni case gets settled, I might keep working the Idaho 4, but by the time the Idaho 4 is over, I'm taking a break. Yeah, I'm taking a break. I mean, now that I'm gonna take a break from, you know what I mean, like that, but I must start being more focused on other aspects of the business. Big shout out to YouTube. Yeah. Big shout out to YouTube. I'm trying to get all the channels monetized, all of them. Like we already got the Jrod official monetized. We're gonna get this one monetized. We definitely gonna get True Crime chat rooms monetized way before we do this one. Probably. I don't know. We could get a wave out of nowhere of 1,500 1,500 subs coming from the Jrod Point over here. You see, to all my subs, to all my members, all my mods, I advise you to subscribe to all my channels and the homepage, D-Word Entertainment Network. Let's get all those channels monetized. Let's get to another level. Big shout out to my manager in YouTube. Big shout outs to you. Can't say no names. Can't say no names. It's cool. I don't care. Help me. That's all I need you to do. Help. Help. Jenny said, I got a huge question. Do you Kylie get her day? Like I believe that she tried to make she met do you think Kylie will get her day like justice? Will she get that? Well, in actuality, I do believe that the FBI is gonna have a resolution. I believe if anyone is gonna get any type of repercussions of what happened that night or that morning, let's say, um, it'll be minor. Like it'll be, in my opinion, they're gonna give them a slap on the wrist. Like it's not gonna be like the real justice that we might be looking for. It might not be that. Like to be sincerely honest, it might not be the type of justice that me and you are looking for, which is get the right people arrested, prosecuted, convicted if that was the case, if the you know what I mean, like a proper protocol on anything due process. But due to of what we know, it's gonna be a slap on the wrist. And they're gonna gag everything. I don't think that if anyone gets arrested for Kiely Rodni murder, because at this day today, I don't have no type of information that would indicate that this was an accident at all whatsoever. It was not that. And we could I think we could all agree with that. Those they has followed this case from the very beginning, and I think that we are fully aware this was not an accident. It's crazy to say that news networks and content creators and YouTube, they either don't care or just, I mean, or naive, something like that. Because believing whatever legacy media sources and the state putting out instead of helping the situation, putting a little pressure, you know, just let them feel it, a little pressure to let them know that the people is watching to let them know that we, the people, are paying attention. And that's it, though. That's like basically, I believe, is the news media outlets and us YouTube true crime content creators. It's our job to dig in. It's our job to try to find answers, not just for the victim, but for the family members and us, the true crime community that is very concerned every time we listen to these cases, and it seems like something is really not there. It seems like, you know, a lot of people want to call it like conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but how can you, like, if you see the collusion, if you see that the conspiracy theory, a conspiracy and collusion is really serious charges. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you for being here, as always. Thank you so much, Big Sniper, Big Sister, Bound, Bound, Being, Boom, Ping, Boom, Pow. Yeah. Big shout out to you, sis. Thank you for being here, as always. Very so much appreciated. Big shout out for the 18 people right now watching. I appreciate you, having been here in this channel for a long time. I did schedule it to see if I wake y'all up, be like, oh shit, it's getting serious. Okay, we're going live over here, we're going live over there, we're going, yeah, we got, listen, man, we got 9 different channels to go live any given time. It hit different when I certify my shit in YouTube. It's not like those people that they use troll channels, you know what I mean? You have those content creators, they gonna go over there. They don't wanna go and talk to you with their main channel, but they gonna go with those no picture, no subs, no nothing, was made yesterday type of account to come to you and being stupid. Be stupid. Like me, I think y'all know me for a long time. I don't go to no one's channel in no way, shape, or form. Not with my channels. Not with my channels. I don't have time to, like, the channels that I have to put content out, which is part of the network. Why would I go with my channels or any other type of channel created yesterday to go and say what to who? I just I just want people to really think about the shit that they say when they say it, cause then if they hear what they hear out of my mouth about them, then I'm trouble. Then I'm the problem. Jrod on point, he like to pick on people. Jrod on point like to talk shit. He love the fuckery. Yes, I do. I don't talk shit. I speak the truth. You just don't want to hear it. Like, I mean, who want to hear the truth? It hurt the earring, like the eardrums. Like you hear the truth, it's like, I don't want to hear it. No. Still don't have a voice. I mean, I do, but I don't. I just don't want to force it. That's my money maker. Pause, no, Didi. No doubt. Man, y'all have no idea how much money I have making my life with my voice, just with my words. Just yeah. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you for being here. Very appreciate it. How you feeling today, brother? I feel peachy. I feel peachy. And Amy Conway advise and suggest to everyone watching right now this live stream to please click like, subscribe, and share the content. Just do it. Just do it. I haven't been in this channel for a long time. I'm so happy to see my lurkers here. Big shout out to the lurking squad. What up? What up? Listen, okay. uh, Amy Conway said that she need her glasses because she put these two bad boys up here. She put these two bad boys here, and she was like, "Yeah, what? Hold on, what time? Oh, I need to wake up. Need my glasses." Me too. Actually, I need my glass. I need my prescription done though. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day that I'm gonna turn on the camera and you're gonna see me with glasses. You're gonna be like, "Who's that dude?" And I'm gonna answer that saying, "Is that dude?" Yeah, is that dude. When you ask, "Who's that dude?" I'm gonna answer you. Yeah, is that dude? Is that dude though? It is. No way. That's unmistakable that him. Yeah, that's him. That's him for real, for real. With glasses and stuff, you know what I mean? Looking sophisticated and stuff, you know. I might purposely gonna dress very geeky and put my glasses on, dress a little geeky, you know what I mean? Look and sound smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. Oh, Amy Conway say you got snow, brother. Here, hot, hot, going into summer, some rain. I'm jealous. Shit, I'm jealous. Over here, it's snowing cold. Like right now, it feels like mid winter time. Yeah, it's around. Yeah, it's mid winter time, so it's gonna be like that. My mom is in North Carolina. She said ice storm. Yeah, not good though, especially when that snow, it gets rainy, it gets icy. Man, now now we're talking about a slippery slope. Yeah, now we're talking about a slippery slope, and it hit different because, like, yeah, you could, you tolerate the snow. It's all Gucci like that though, but when it actually gets like slippery slope, it's dangerous. Like for anyone, like when it gets icy like that, I don't advise no one to get out the house unless you have to go to work and be responsible. And then it's a life or death situation because in any given second, you could slip, you could fall, you could bump your head, and that'll be your last bump of your head. So icy temperature, not temperature, but icy weather. Mhm. And the state is not gonna be ready to have the roads, knowing that it's gonna be icy conditions. The government is not gonna sit there and melt the ice like that. Like they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna listen. They're gonna let the insurance deal with it. They're gonna be like, well, we're gonna waste salt. That's listen. That's how some localities look at it. Like, why we gonna waste our salt? What about if it's worse weather coming and we actually need it? It's not funny though. It's not. It's not. It's not funny though, cause man, look at what's going on in California. It was few things. It was few things that were happening over there in the West Coast. That a lot of spiritual people, a lot of spiritual people were saying that Kiely Rodni's pissed off. She pissed off. That's like people that believe in spirits and believe like they communicate, believe that they influence stuff on Earth. Um, they believe that Kiely Rodni is very upset because they say like that guy that went inside of the senator, that lady senator, they was saying like, oh, that was Kiely Rodni possessing that guy and going in for vengeance. And I was like, yo, y'all need to stop smoking that shit. Like, stop. Like, no, stop. Like, I do believe in out of body experience. I believe, like, well, what people could say, like, paranormal, um, spirits and mediums and tarot reading. Yeah, I have my circle of people that I believe that they have a gift, and I listen. But it also is a lot of clowns out there that they just wanna fake until they make it in the business and whatnot. And it's very tough to believe a lot of people in the business when they talk about true crime and then they mix it with the spiritual. Like very it's a thin line. It's a very, very thin line. Big shout out to him, Conway. She said 21 in the house. Hit the like button. I think we got like 23 likes. We good. We good. We good. Yeah, but it's sad, Amy. It's sad. It's sad to say that. It's sad to say that Kiely Rodni might not get the justice that we all looking for, like the righteous justice, perp walk and all that. But that's not necessarily what's going to happen. Like due to the people's involved with this whole situation, due to the government is involved all the way to the top, due to the a lot of private corporations, fraternities and sororities as always, because people be like, why fraternities and sororities are gonna be involved in this? Because he's is guys that were there they are in a fraternity, or they are pledged to a fraternity in college because it was their first year in college. We have girls, we have mentioned their names publicly for years, and it has triggered a hell lot of people. Oh, how dare you mention, how dare you say that those youngins that were just having fun, and unfortunately Kiely Rodni, da 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 da. How you dare to say that the youngins could have something to do with her death? Because they have something to do with her death. What are you talking about? Who you talking to? Bunch of weirdos. Not the same people that we was talking about earlier, a whole bunch of weirdos, like people that I believe that they know that what I'm saying is correct, but just because it's not a literal white person telling you, cause I'm gonna pull the race card, cause we here in United States everything is racism, right? Y'all weird. But so you could relate with what I'm talking about, due to the majority of the United States of America is racist. Like if it's not, it's all cultures that are racist, and they all talk about racism like it's weird. Y'all weirdos. But the truth is that if you're not a white person, or like a white male or a white female, you don't get much push in YouTube, especially in YouTube true crime. And people need to be aware. Every kind of say after 40, everybody mostly need glasses. I know, I know. It sucks. But I needed glasses way before. Like I needed glasses since I was young, like high school, college. I needed glass. I needed my eye prescription like years ago. You know what I mean? Um, People talk about oh Jrod, why you got that red dot in your eye? I was born with it, you idiots. Oh my god. And people was like, hey Jrod, is your wife beating you up? And I'm like, no, you stupid. Just because just because I was born different, just because I was born different, you stupid. I was born with that mark on my eye right there. I was born like that. So yeah, it doesn't affect my vision in that grand scale of things, but when I have like prescription glasses, I could see better. But you always get all these idiots. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's like in YouTube true crime, and I repeat it again because it just is what it is. If you a white male or a white female, dude, I'm telling you, my light skin that I'm whiter than them is not helping shit. All right. And I'm telling you, because they all know I have said this from the very beginning. I'm Puerto Rican. You could tell my language barrier like right now, sometimes. Like right now. So if they don't find you talking this what so-called proper English language, even though they don't know how to pronounce koch, even though they don't know how to pronounce koch, 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 even though we have white males and white females, born and raised white people that don't know how to pronounce koch. But y'all dare to talk shit about me. Y'all weird. Y'all swear y'all weird because y'all want to talk and look for imperfections about me. But why won't you look at your own imperfections, and especially being racist, especially coming to people comment section to talk a whole bunch of hateful shit just because you like the content creator that I'm dunking on. Just because I'm saying what I'm saying about a particular content creator, instead of people listen to the message while I'm making it make sense, because the people that has listened and have paid attention, the people being in the chat, like our moderators and subscribers and whatnot, they know I'm making sense. I'm making perfect sense of everything I'm saying. But then the supporters or those people that are white just like them, and I have to pull the race card out. I have to, because it is what it is. I've been too long in true crime to not know. I've been too long in true crime to not know that that's the boundaries. White people stick with white people, black people with black people, Puerto Ricans, we minorities, even though we're pretty large as a minority. People try to say like, oh, black people is minority. No, black people is no minority. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Talking about black people is minority. Are you serious? That I know minorities are the lesser amount, right? I had a comment. I had a comment. I had a comment. It was a positive comment um, for my first time viewer. Big shout outs to you. She mentioned something like, "Damn, like I'm glad that I found your channel because you said things that actually are angles that I was thinking about." And she also wondered why I don't have more subscribers. It's like I wanted to explain to her, but it's no explaining that because it is what it is. Listen, if you're in true crime and you're a white male, white female, you will come up fast because of the majority in YouTube true crime is white people. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Fact. The majority in YouTube true crime is white males, white females. The majority are racist to other races. That they look down to you. They don't think that you are as smart as them, while they sounding less smarter than me. While they bring in a whole bunch of yaggedy yak characters and a whole bunch of edit videos that we a character, not we who you are. That's the people that get support, the people that has the character, a fake persona. People that just they put a face of a white person, a white female on the profile when it could be a man. You know, it could be anyone, but these people never will show you their face nor their real voice. But you have the picture of a white lady on the channel, or something that reference that you white, you're gonna get major support from you white true crime people, which is the majority. Why you think when I came here to YouTube true crime, I knew what I was facing? I studied true crime way before I came to the niche. I studied it. And I have realized that those same white people, they go and support this white content creator. If you're not saying or talking the stuff that this person, a particular person, is talking about, they will go to your channel, to your comment section, and sabotage the fuck out of you. Because over here, I don't know why people think that people should allow you to be toxic on the comment section. I don't know why people think that we should, as content creators, allow you to come to my page and be toxic. I don't know how people feel that I have to allow stupid idiots come to my comment section and talk to the people that are actually putting a positive input to the conversation. Now here you have a whole bunch of idiots from these big content creators coming to your channel to attack the opinion of people that come into my channel to be righteous. But then you see Jrod on point not going to no one's comment section to be toxic. You don't see Jrod on point going to no one's channel to say listen, it got to the point that I'm so noticeable. I'm so noticeable that I'd rather to not comment in no one's shit, not even if I'm supporting you. You don't see me leaving comments and Lana Oriani and I support her. You don't see me in Lana Oriani's chat room and I'm watching the show. The same thing with Harch. Listen, it's very rare when I leave a positive message. And it's because on every video that I have comment from Harsh Reality is videos that really touch a very important topic in the Idaho folk. And even though that it was a positive message, most likely I don't wanna comment. But I have to show support to a good video. And I like to support and let them know, listen, keep up the good job. My love and respect. Do what you do. I like this. But you don't see me going to these, you don't see me going to Paparazzi, you don't see me going to JB Gunner's channel, you don't see me going to none of these motherfuckers' channels. For what? I don't like them. I don't. I don't. And I don't have to like you. You know what I mean? Yeah, fake. Because in real person, you ain't about that. Listen, I could see who's fake. I could see who's a fucking snowball. They'll melt soon as get some heat on them. I know snowballs when I see them. They try to act too tough. The ones that are very, very, very into drugs, they force themselves to talk to you. So try to sound so clever, so smart, so normal, while they are the biggest drug addicts. And y'all get played out by your own people. The same people that you support, that you think are righteous, that are here for the right reason, just because they white. But it's the same people that is about nothing. It's about come here, say what they say. They tell you they don't care about the true crime community with the shit they put out there. With the shit they put out there, you could tell they don't give no fucks about the true crime community nor the victims. Because they're only thinking about the clicks. They're only looking at what's trending. And even though it was trending, is some bullshit. As long as they get the same views, they don't care. Because it's a pay out of that. Every view is a pay. Every view is a pay. And they only care about that. You know what's crazy? That I've been saying what I've been saying about the Kiely Rodni case since day one. People are seeing the indications of this was foul play. Because there's no way in hell an accidental nothing. With the stories that they brought up from the beginning, there were lies. If you start an investigation with a lie, like saying that she got abducted, or she got abducted, but no one seen her leave with no one. And whoever said that they saw her with someone, they didn't see her living the park with that person. But they thought they no, because you wanted everyone to stay away from the water of the lake or the reservoir. That was the whole reason why all these other sham try to say that Kiely Rodni was adopted, to keep everyone away from the fuckery they were covering inside the lake. That's all they were doing. That's all they were doing. They didn't have not one honest press release. They did not have not one sincere press release at all. Remember, they were talking about Kiely Rodni and the couple from Reno were missing at the same time, but then we got these people saying that Kiely Rodni disappeared from the same spot that the Reno couple disappeared. Yeah. News station said that though. I remember in the first Truckee counseling meeting, they 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 acknowledged her for a little bit, but no one talked about it. It was weird, like in a way they literally just wiped everything up. Man, that shit crazy. Man, that's crazy though. She disappeared. Oh man. Saturday, August 6th, 2022. And it's crazy to say that what I've been telling you. I want to highlight to you. They said it was more than 300. They say, listen, man, it seems that it was not that much of people due to the footage. It seems that it was like around, let's say, 100 max. Probably not even that. But they make it sound like more than 200 minors. When they say 200 minors, they were hiding the possibility that those minors could be the killers. Some of them being influenced by the older young adults, which are the shot callers. But in the only way to get away with murder on their terms, let's send the youngins to do it. Just because we have 200 plus youngins in here, all their family members are going to pull the same way to cover this shit up. The minors in there after curfew, that will show the Truckee PD is not imposing the law because they crooked, because they allegedly take advantage of minors, young girl, impressible young ladies, minors, to play with them. Because why would it be the only reason of locality to not enforce minor rules? You got kids are minors too, but I don't get how you don't apply the rules, the law accordingly, just because the type of people and their lineages and their bloodline and their position within the Truckee community. Let's send the youngins to do it. And we're not involved. But then when you go and talk to authorities, you tell them a whole lie about her not being. You don't believe that she's at the campground. You don't believe that she's on the premises of the campground. You believe that she could have got abducted. But in the same breath, is no Bolo, is no Amber. But you're still promoting in the news media outlets that is a possible abduction, just to brainwash the people's thoughts so they don't think that, because it's pretty fucking obvious. So no one think that the youngest could have done it.
In any tip that comes in, we're taking all the tips from the tip line from any means, whether it's emailed, called in, through the conversations with kids that we met with here at the community center. Those are all being chronologically put into our tip spreadsheet, and we're addressing those, prioritizing them, and we're taking a look at every single one. So no, we don't. If you think you have information and you don't know if it's relevant, we want it. We want any information because we'll follow up on any and every lead that we can, obviously.
But then what the community did, instead of leading authorities the right way, floating the tip line with proper and good tips, they were painting a whole story for the media. They were painting a whole story about everything that it had to do with Kiely Rodni. And they polluted the information since day one. Since day one, everyone was collecting who knows what to deal with them accordingly. As we know, is quite a few young adults, high school level, and college level, that has died, and they were linked to being at the party, but they did. So they not just intimidated the witnesses in the community, they also got rid of certain witnesses of what could have occurred that day. They could have mentioned certain names, and this is all from top of the head. It's been years and years and years of it. And this is all from the top of the head. You don't see me with no scripts. They have meetings. Yeah. I don't know if you remember name Trinity Bacchus, rest in peace. Dante de la Torre, rest in peace. The girl that they got overdosed at the sanctuary. They brush it all over under the rug. Her dad still looking for justice. When apparently his daughter never did drugs, but she died of an overdose. Just explain that to me with fentanyl. And not known drug user. She could have played with it. I mean, not saying nothing, but she could have played with it in a low capacity, trying things out behind everyone's back that could have give acknowledgement of some kind of drug issue. But far as everything that is being spoken about this young lady, she never did drugs. She was a good student, religious, you know. I don't know how religious you know how in depth you are into religion when you out there in a party with you're in the party. Yeah, you could go to church Sundays, but I don't mean you could go inside of the church, but I don't mean the church is gonna get inside of you. But yeah, they said that this young lady was religious, uh, positive person, and died of an overdose, and her family is very, very distraught by it. And our thoughts and prayers goes out to you. But it's a lot of youngins that were tied to the party at the sanctuary that unfortunately passed away on some very, very particular ways. And authorities did not see no foul play in the way they died. Trinity Bacchus, the allegations are that she tripped up. She tripped. I guess it was some type of drug that it was given to her, and she started tripping. They found her butt naked inside of a concrete pipe down in the dish. Who the fuck you talking to? She was butt naked because they didn't want no fucking trace of DNA to them. Fuck out of here. You think I'm stupid? Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to sometimes? Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to sometimes? Dante de la Torre. He went to meet a girl for a school project. They needed to pick up soil, but he was lured by a girl to the woods and they killed him. Oh, but he's no foul play. There's no foul play. Oh, he went there by himself for a school project, he'll go by himself to that particular resting parking area where he couldn't find soil at the back of his yard, where he couldn't find soil at his home. But he's gonna go to look for soil in that one particular place. The 9 times out of 10, it's lonely and there's no cameras, at least in this one particular area, right? Oh, in the heck, you ain't not gonna have cameras in that whole parking rest area. They will picture him pulling up with whoever. And if that footage exists, they wipe that thing off. All the cameras will not work in that day. Because they didn't want to see you with who he pulled up. Because he could have drove there with someone, a female, lured to go there thinking that he gonna get some play with her in the woods. And by the time he get to the woods with this young lady, he get a welcome probably by her boyfriend with his boys. Might as well kill two birds at once, right? But they only killed one. That was all prepped up and set up. And then Placer County is gonna brush it. That's water under the bridge. Brush it under the rug. Because the people that are involved, it's a cult. It's just the same thing that the Idaho folk. All those counties work together. It's the same thing that the Pullman working together with Moscow. Why? Because they all Greek life. You think it's not Greek? It's no Greek life in Truckee? When the majority of everyone that live in Truckee are Greek life? Because they're in fraternities and sororities and high places, masonry and all this other shit. It's a secrecy in these areas. It's a secrecy. It's a cult. Listen, it didn't happen to me. It didn't happen to me. It sucks that happened to you. That's their way. That's their model. That's how they function. They act like they care for each other, but when someone gets out of place and gets killed, because the Truckee way, separating the people from the problem, but when the problem becomes a person, you're getting rid of the problem. You get rid of the person because the person became a problem. That's how you separate in the Truckee way the problem from the people. So if you become a problem for the Truckee head honchos, if you become a problem for the Truckee leaders or the kids of the Truckee leaders, is the child of the corn. They coming to get you. You got out the way. You got out of pocket, and you know too fucking much. They're not gonna leave you coming alive out of that because they'll kill you and they get away with that. It's been happening for years and years in Truckee. I don't know why people act like this is that this is impossible.
Obviously, we have to prioritize them so that we can focus our resources. And so those who had firsthand contact with Kiely, who interacted with her near the time that she was last seen, those take priority. But we're looking at,
So the priority is Sammy Smith. That's their priority. It's not even Kiely Rodni. They're not telling you their priority is finding Kiely Rodni. They just told you in your face that their priority is the people that they're seeing Kiely Rodni at last. And who else then Sammy Smith, that he was the last person to see Kiely Rodni alive. Ain't that always 9 times out of 10 become the fucking suspect? When you have a toxic relationship with an ex-boyfriend, don't he comes as the first suspect? Same thing that should have happened with the Idaho folk. They didn't even investigate the victims. How in the heck you think that they're gonna investigate anyone else when they didn't investigate the victims? That's the first thing you do. That's the first thing that you do when someone dies. You investigate the victims first, because you have to find what could have get this person killed. If this was foul play, what could have got this person killed? So that's when you come and investigate Kiely Rodni, all her devices, all her history. You dig in, ask, talk to people. While talking to people, you could tell if they lying to you. You could tell if something is not measuring up. But you have to do process. You have to do process in a criminal investigation. Because when you investigate a death, you are thinking about bringing someone to justice. So you, while you investigating these cases, while you investigating, you collecting information and evidence against whomever. And as you gather information of the possibilities of motive for this person to die, because it doesn't make sense an accident. In the same way with Moscow, with the Idaho Fall, when Moscow PD tried to say in the very beginning, because that did came out. That did came out. An officer saying that whoever was inside of the house, they self-harmed themselves. They tried to push in the Idaho Fall that it was a crime of passion, and they were trying to blame Ethan for the death of these young girls. They couldn't put it together against Ethan because nothing matched for them to say that Ethan went in there, killed Kaylee, killed Sana, and then Kaylee and Maddie. Because that's what they were trying to do in the very beginning of the Idaho Fall. That didn't work. They knew they couldn't get away with that because the Chapins would have exposed everything. So they couldn't use Ethan for that. So what they did? Oh, now we're gonna keep investigating, but while you investigating, you clear everyone in 1 week. And this is from the top of the head. I don't need no scripts. I've been living this life for the past 3.5 years, 4 years. I don't know how long. Forrest is YouTube true crime here. But my experience with criminals and criminal mind and all these other things and 1%ers like rich people, Illuminati type shit, like the big crimes. Already being fully aware what they all been doing for years and years, because I was part of the fucking problem. I don't hide my shit. So if I know what I know, being in the position in life that I've been all my life, that I have knowledge of what these higher ups that runs the world, that runs United States, that do things in benefit of their pockets and do anything and everything on benefit of the political position. I know what their peons. I know what their peons, the ones below them. I just need to listen to what I just need to listen to what you're telling me about your case. That's all I need. I only need for you to tell me the specifics of the case, and I already could tell you exactly what in reality really happened. I just need to listen to. And then after I get a clarity of what it could be, then I go investigate my own damn self. I don't have to be a private investigator, a licensed private investigator, for me to be nosy and find out whatever the fuck I want to know. It doesn't take a fucking genius to motherfucking call people that you know in particular places to get some information for free, just because they probably owe me favors. They probably just know me and love me. And you know what I'm saying? If people just care enough to pay attention to the details and stop being afraid of people calling you a conspiracy theorist. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, you're a fucking dickhead. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. Ew. Stay the fuck away from me. You might get hurt. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just saying. Your feelings will get hurt fucking with me. Just saying. I told you. Fucking with me, your feelings are gonna get hurt. You're gonna end up feeling a certain way that you don't like. And that happens when you fuck with me. When you try to act and minimize my capabilities, when you try to minimize my intelligence, when you try to minimize what I'm capable of. When you try to do that, not even knowing me, you play your own self. You don't know me. Who the fuck are you to say, oh, Jrod on point is a conspiracy theorist and yada yada yada? Everybody just confused. But how in the heck y'all gonna be confused when y'all say y'all the best true crime content creators ever? If y'all the best content creators and I'm just a little mini you, what the fuck you doing on my channel talking shit? Cause you ain't changing nothing. You just giving me more gas to be upside your head on some crazy shit. Stop playing with me. I'm the right one to mess with because you're gonna get what you're looking for. It's very simple. You will get what you're looking for fucking with me. You want promo? Oh, you get the best promo ever out of Jrod on point. Ask Jay and Bree. Motherfucker so tough, mentioning all the content creators that he know that they not gonna get back at him on nothing because they scared of such a influential content creator. Nah, I'm the whole opposite. The bigger you are, listen, the bigger you are, the bigger tree you are, I'm chopping you up all the way to the fucking roots. I don't care how big you think you are, I will chop you the fuck down in sections. And it's been proven for the past few years. All these other big content creators try to come and talk to me in certain ways and try to, what has happened to you? You look stupid. My channel keep going up and you're still looking stupid. So do you think I'm gonna be mad at you because you look stupid? Do you think I'm gonna be mad at you because you say some stupid shit that don't make no motherfucking sense and I'm gonna be mad at that? You're stupid if you think that. You fucking stupid. I don't know. You might be delusional, some shit, thinking that someone is gonna care about whatever the fuck you say when it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm still gonna dunk on you, make you look stupid. What are you talking about? My name is Jrod on point. Listen, I'm on point all the time. And if I'm not on point, I'm close to it. You're not like me. I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. That I'm the only person in YouTube true crime that is like me. I'm just like me. I'm not like you. And I will never be like you. And I want people to like me and subscribe to me for who I am. And if me being who I am, I don't get to my 100,000 mark, which that's what I'm working on. Hopefully, get in the main channel to 100,000 subscribers. That's my goal. But if I never reach the 100,000, because I don't want to be like you and I want to be like me, guess what? Whoever is subscribed to me is the best subscriber in the whole YouTube true crime. And it's gonna be proven. Because the people that is subscribed to me every time, like I'm gonna tell you right now, whenever the Kiely Rodni case gets settled, even though if whoever was involved get a smack on the hand, but it's gonna prove that it was foul play. That's all we needed. Proof that it was foul play, get someone with some kind of consequences to make sure this case will never die as an accident. That's it. That's my goal. Whenever people get to see, like, damn, someone got arrested, they give a smack on the wrist, that's fucked up. But J-Raw on point was right. It was not no accident. I take that jacket. The same thing with the Idaho 4. Whenever everything comes out and y'all see how stupid and ignorant y'all was sounding, y'all gonna realize that I'm the best. And I wouldn't mind you subscribing to me as long as that subscription comes with an apology for the stupid shit that you have talked about me and on these two cases. I welcome anyone that thought that I was wrong to come and subscribe to us and find out that in upcoming cases, in the same way we're being right about the Kiely Rodni case and the Idaho 4, you're gonna see that the same work and better is gonna be for any other case that we picked up. I told you about Richard Allen. Richard Allen is innocent. Thanks to Speak Van Holden, they invited me to that case. I listened to what he got to say. He even went against to what he was saying. So I'm like, dude, I thought you said that Richard Allen was innocent. And for this and this and this and this and that. Then I follow exactly what you said and I did my own investigation. And when I realized, yeah, you was right. This guy is innocent. But then out of nowhere, just because you want to please subscribers and you want to please people, you're gonna say like, yeah, he guilty. The same thing that you're doing with Kohberger. Yeah, you believe he guilty just because you want to please the people. And even though you try to please the people saying that he guilty, no one watch you, bro. And you notice we've been talking about this over the phone, bro. I love you to death, bro. No homo, no Diddy. And he knows this shit. Cause that's my guy. But I'm a grown ass man. And I told him, bro, you know that what you're doing is not gonna work. You're just doing shit to try to get views. And no one is what you have 7,000 some subs. No one is watching you, bro, cause it's like, damn, you with Jrod on point, that he's on point, but then you make your own self look bad going against this your brother. It's like people see the analytical out of me, and they see me that I'm with Speak Van Holden, a very serious guy, a staple of the true crime community, a legend of the true crime community. That's my brother. But he know I'm a grown ass fucking man. And in the same way I tell him over the phone, you know you fucking dead wrong, right? Why I'm gonna hide that from the people just because we brothers? Just because we brothers, bro. Listen, if I got the balls to tell you over the phone that you know you're wrong and you know you're learning from the student now, don't you think that I'm gonna come here to the camera and do the same? Because he's like, I don't change. The person that you see here is the person you get over the phone. I don't change. I'm not fake. I'm not gonna tell you certain information about a case that you know what you're saying is not making no fucking sense, but you try to force it anyway. And then you put content out of it that people don't watch because they know that how in the heck you hang out and you are brother with Jrod on point, but then we see Jrod on point being on point, but then now we see you that even though you hang out with Jrod on point, you still don't change your mentality, even though the on point information that I'm feeding you, shit that you ain't even. Big shout out to Cable Digital. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure everybody go and subscribe to Cable Digital. Thank you so much. So now you want to be part of the guilters, which you've always been. But at one point in the Idaho fall, we agree that if this case would go to preliminary hearing, Bryan Kohberger would have walked long time ago. So how if we agree that if this case would go to preliminary hearing with the Idaho folk, how in the heck you still saying that he guilty? And you stand on the, oh, he stated quiet. 1 second, guys. 1 second, please. Go ahead, baby. Hold on. Say hi to the people. You know, we live right now. Say hi. Say hi. 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 Look at you, pretty. Say hi. Now I gotta go to sleep. I came to get something to drink. Good night. Love you. Love you, baby. She went upstairs. And we can't say, I disagree with a lot. I disagree with a lot. I say in the chat. We ban speak. Big shout out to Cable Digital. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to them. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to Amy Conway too. But yeah, again, I don't want people to misconstrue what I'm saying. Like that's my brother from another mother. That's not gonna change. That's not gonna change. But I have to tell the people exactly the bottom line of things. People say like, "Oh, why we gonna have a conversation with you when you don't understand the guilters?" What you mean, my brother? Speak by holding is a guilter, and we like this. We like this. I wish it was a little bit more active. I wish we would be exchanging more work together. But he's a busy man. He got things to do, and he's very stubborn too. He's stubborn. He's stubborn. He listen. It's such a smart guy like him. You know what I'm saying? Smart guy. Gonna tell me that for the only reason you think that Kohberger is guilty because he didn't plead innocent or guilty just for that, and because he skipped the extradition hearing in Pennsylvania just for that, just for that. Last time I talked to him, he's like, "Bro, have you paying attention to the latest doc drop?" You know, like yeah, you know that live stream. Oh, actually, talking about a live stream is going to True Crime chat room. So make sure that everybody go and subscribe to True Crime chat room. That live stream is gonna get chopped off and it's gonna be put out there in segments um, to get True Crime chat room going. We need to get True Crime chat room going. Is the channel that we closest to monetize besides the Jrod Point official. So I already have in this channel that you are on right now watching me, I already have uploaded all the upcoming new clips, the new clips. I know says yeah, that one was a classic. That was a classic. The Spickman Holding got energized and he was pissed off. Like and I was just laughing like, bro, like stop. Like yeah, that one. That the very first one is gonna come out. I'm gonna put it out there in True Crime chat room. It's gonna be a good one. But I also have in this channel, which is the Jrod on Point True Crime Journey. Over here in this channel is what we do history. In this channel is what we have all the way from the very first live stream that y'all seen. I uploaded a month ago. All the clips, the very first live stream. Now I have the second ever live stream that I did on the big channel on the first channel that got terminated. We still have some of those footages from way back then. So y'all gonna see here like my very first Kiely Rodni work all the way to the Idaho foe. But yes, you're gonna see that in this channel is gonna be the trajectory, Jrod on Point trajectory. Yeah, it's gonna be people that's gonna say like, bro, but this information is this is old or what now. But guess what? This is channel right here is for that. Is to have everything and anything that I have ever worked on true crime is gonna be here. Also, all videos, all not the videos, like the live streams. This is all for live streams. You know what I mean? All the content is gonna be in Jrod Point official and stuff like that. But all the live streams, all, and I'm talking about all of them, even the ones over there in the Jrod Point official channel, even the ones in True Crime chat rooms, all of them are gonna be here. So this channel is gonna have all the history of me going live is gonna be here. And I'm gonna be putting I'm gonna be putting live content here. I'm gonna go live here and talk to y'all and spend time with y'all and make sure that we do IRLs here. Because this is the whole thing about this channel. This channel is where where I come and just IRL. I just turn on the camera. It's not like a show. It's not like, yo, big shit out there on watching this Jrod point and da 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 da. Send my ammo when I start. Um, Over here, as y'all realize, is different. Over here, I turn the camera on. Whoever is in the chat, what up? And it's just me and you talking. You know what I mean? It's like y'all seeing Amy Conway keeping me company. Cable Digital came through. Jane came through, say hi early and stuff like that. But this is the channel where I come and just turn the camera on and I say like, yo, what's up? What y'all doing today? Let's talk true crime. What's up? And he's like more chill, more laid back. Is more IRL than over there on Jrod Point Official, which is with the bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? I switched phones. Got this one back from my son. No worry, Amy Conway. I appreciate you, honey, because we are about to close it down. We on the 2 hours, so that'll be an hour plus. I think it's healthy. I just wanted to make sure that we come here to this channel, talk a little bit about the Kiely Rodni, talk a little bit about the Idaho full. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Amy Conway. I just wanted to make sure that y'all go and subscribe to True Crime chat rooms. Very appreciated. This is D Word Entertainment, Jrod Point CEO and Chairman. Make sure y'all subscribe to Jrod Point. And if you got some cheap change, you got a little on the side that you could spare and share, and you find some value in the information that we provide here in YouTube True Crime, make sure that send your love and appreciation to the Cash App, TheOnPointFamily. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $1,000,000. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're working on building mommy a house. We try to get mommy out the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing here. Try to get mommy out the hood. We live out the hood. Look at how pretty our home is. Look pretty. Pictures on the wall, family things, beautiful. But we in the hood. So I'm trying to buy mommy a house. Nah, I'm trying to build mommy a house. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna work on that. We're gonna put it together between me and you. Very appreciated. And hopefully one day we get out the hood. You know what I mean? And go and live, I don't know, somewhere else that is better. Might have a creek somewhere, some trees, a backyard. No, listen, I don't care if it's a plastic pool. We need a pool in the back. I don't care if it's a plastic kiddie pool for the kids. Hey, kids, jump in there. But yeah, we're working on being successful. We're working on better content. We're working on bettering our life, bettering our financials, and bettering everything around us in the same way. Hopefully, with our conversations and in our thoughts, we could give you some kind of clarity in true crime, and that'll be the mission for us. But I think we're gonna leave it here. I think we're gonna leave it here today. I think it's a mission accomplished. I appreciate everyone that he was being watching. Listen, all the lurkers, I appreciate you, because as long as you watching, I'm doing my job. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Amy Conway. My love and support. Listen, is your favorite brother, your mother's favorite son, the black sheep, Jrod Point. Just make sure that you click like, subscribe, share the content. All right. Believing in yourself because I believe in you. If I did it, you could do it too. I ain't nothing special. I believe that you're going to take the best decisions in your life for yourself and for everyone around you. Much love and respect for all the subscriber moderators, everyone that support us. Thank you so much. And thank you for 400 subscribers. Hopefully we get the 1,000 mark soon. And today, 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 all right, 11, January 11, today, we're going to schedule all those clips that are coming for this channel. This weekend, we're going to say bye-byes to the Christmas tree. We left it for a little too long because the kids love it. The kids love it. You know, huh? I appreciate you. But yeah, this weekend, by the next weekend that we go live again, the Christmas tree be bye-byes. We're gonna take it down this weekend. It's a very sad, sad Christmas tree takedown because we love Christmas. The kids love the tree, but it's time to move on. I love ya. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna see you soon. I'm gonna schedule it. Tomorrow we're gonna be in True Crime chat room. Gonna see me tomorrow in True Crime chat rooms. We're gonna go to True Crime chat room. We're gonna have a conversation over there. Got you, brother. Let me leave you with your favorite song. My favorite song. You So Sexy. Have a good day.